Before Tim Burton started making elephants with big ears that look like you could fry and put cinnamon sugar on it, and before he made a man that is socially awkward and is a robot with scissor hands, and made it a modern Frankenstein love story, the man was a genius before, started making dull movies. But there's one of his movies that is my favorite, and it stars Michael Keaton playing a horny zombie pervert with the best looking mullet I've ever seen. So this is fucking great. It's a classic, and if you don't like it, you're wrong. You like it, because this is Tim Burton's best movie with an actually sad ending. See, I got you. You're curious now. Now you've got to watch the whole video and click the subscribe button. But seriously, it's about two young people that live at a small town where everyone who knows who they are. But the couple are very introverted. They stay in their house all the time, and that's their comfort spot. And they're very sweet. They're fine being at the house all the time. They connect better that way. Their vacation is literally staying at their house before they've got to go back to work. Until one day, after a freak car accident, they pass away unexpectedly. They don't even know it right away, and they've got to come to a realization that they are dead, and sooner or later people will forget about them. And they've got to come to terms that, really, did they waste their time staying at the house all the time? And now forever they've got to stay at the house that used to be their comfort spot and never leave. Time is precious. They've got their life taken away from them too soon. Of course, they're confused and angry at first, but at least they got the two of them to travel the dead world together. Oh, by the way, this is a comedy. So the movie starts with a sky view of the town. Oh, you think it's a real town with this shot? Wrong. I know, I just blew your mind. Don't take that out of context. Those are models. So the main two characters we're gonna get to know real well are Adam and Barbara, a young couple who are very socially awkward. They don't like speaking to other people. They like to stay to themselves where they are gonna vacation. It's like I said earlier, staying at their house. But it doesn't start until Adam gets the last piece for his model of the town. But after, he just basically steals the last piece. By the way, it's never explained if he owns the shop. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. But when they're driving back home, they're driving under this bridge, and out of nowhere, this damn dog just appears out of nowhere, and Barbara, being a good person, stops the car, but crashes it, and falls under the bridge. So what happens next? Well, duh, you walk home wet and soaked, and you don't know what the hell happened to you. Duh, that's the way they do it. They don't remember a thing. They return home like nothing happened until Barbara sees a strange book. No, not the book from the Evil Dead. Wrong movie. But that's when they find out they're dead. They're in shock and don't believe it, where they're trying to get out of the house, but Barbara enters the Dune universe with a damn worm about to eat her before Adam grabs her and brings her back to the house. So this is where they go to this is when they go to the I can't speak. This is where they go to the afterworld. A damn waiting room. Convenient. That's right, when you got questions, they give you an afterlife book, or you gotta wait like you're at the deli. So they talk to their advisor, and she tells them the basic rules, and one thing they should never ever do: say Beetlejuice 3 times. This is where when the new owners arrive, and after they're trying everything to get rid of the new owners, Adam and Barb can't, because no one can see them or hear them except one girl. Really the only thing that makes sense. A goth girl can see them and hear them. So Adam and Barb get desperate, and they do the one thing the advisor said never to do. They say Beetlejuice 3 times. And there he is, the one man you can never trust. I mean, I gotta ask, what the fuck happened to him before he died? Like, damn. So that's what he does. He scares the parents so much, they decide to leave. And They decide to leave how the home was before. They remodeled it, and Adam and Barb get a second chance. Even if they're dead, they now have people talking to them, and that goth girl is kind of like their new daughter. And Beetlejuice is what a lonely man does. He wants to get attention, for someone to recognize him again. Just at least once, because when you're dead, that's when you're the most lonely.
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about? I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering a simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways,